beautiful. Okay, Christina here to watch another movie, and today's movie is Return to Me. It's a 2000 movie. That sounds weird. It's a movie from the year 2000. It's a rom-com. Don't have too many of those on the channel because I've seen a lot of them. Haven't seen this one. It has David Duchovny, is that how you say his last name? And Minnie Driver. And that's all I know. This is also a top tier pick from over on Patreon. That top tier gets to pick one movie a month that I react to. This movie has been chosen by Red Dwarf. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, do all the things, like and subscribe, go to Instagram, Patreon, all that stuff. And enough talking. Let's watch. Okay. That sounded kind of like Claire de Lune by Debussy. Oh, it's New York? No, Chicago. Oh, it's not Debussy. Is that a famous song? I don't know it. Oops, thought it was Debussy. Okay, so David Duchovny and Minnie Driver. Carol O'Connor. I am currently watching All in the Family. Robert Loggia. He was just in An Officer and a Gentleman. And Bonnie Hunt. Did I see that she was directing this? Isn't she the blonde that's been in some stuff? How do I not know what this movie is? I mean, I know a lot of these actors. I don't get it. So again, is this a famous song? Nicholas Pike, I don't know who that is. Okay, so we're a high-rise in Chicago. The Bears.
It's a shame we gotta put roofs on them.
Well, buildings need roofs. Story by Bonnie Hunt. So this is her little pet project, huh? Wow, and the screenplay and everything. Okay. I am thinking of the right... Yeah, directed by... I'm thinking of the right person, right? With, like, the blonde hair. She was in the original Jumanji and Jerry Maguire.
Hey, Sydney, how you doing, brother? And you know it's already 5. You just go home and get ready, okay?
Thanks, Jeff.
He was in Jumanji, right? Wasn't he the police officer?
Well, what's the worst that could happen? You forget your speech and we don't got any donations.
Don't even say that.
Trying to get some money for the zoo.
We'd go nuts in a place this small.
Aww.
Wish me luck, City.
Good luck.
What goes on with you?
No. I know the feeling. Wait till you get the towel.
You hungry? Let's eat.
He's very sprightly. The guy, not the dog.
Come on, eat. Dinner. All right, she'll be home in a minute.
Your coat's on the floor. Oh,
Hey, babe.
It's pouring out.
so they're not together? I mean, Minnie Driver? That's a nice place.
Yeah, I took Mel out.
In your tux?
Why would you do that in your tux? Oh, he's pretty cute. Ow! He's soaked all the way through.
Sydney has regained his strength. Sydney has become a part of the family. My husband's the one on the right. With a generous donation, we hope to expand the gorilla habitat to triple its size.
Ooh.
Let's hear it for the record. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, some swing dancing. Anybody know how? Oh, the lion sleeps tonight. Fun. Oh dear.
A, companionship. B, sex.
That's Bonnie Hunt.
What do you need? Is it your neck? Your back, I can raise you up.
Rosebud.
Very funny.
I haven't seen that movie, but I know the reference somehow. I know, like, if someone is on their deathbed.
Promise me you take care of my grandma. Oh, what's got you talking like that? I may never get a heart.
She's a heart transplant.
Just think about a Gray's picture riding a bike. That's what you need to think about.
Trying to think of what this movie is about. Return to Me. Does she get a gorilla heart?
Charlie, go.
Some arm candy there.
My sizable donation. The anonymous one. Yes, I have.
What is she doing?
Charlie got some big news for us.
What news?
No, it's because of that sizable donation. Charlie's putting up a picture of you in the monkey house.
I'm deeply touched.
He had to deal with monkeys and Jumanji too.
Did you ever consider a mural?
How was I?
You were perfect. Backlighting a day to see right through your dress.
We're sick and we're still stuck in that small space.
You promise you'll take time off for a trip to Italy with me, and I promise to both send me a new home with or without the rest of the funders.
They are a sweet couple. They're too perfect. Something's gonna happen.
I got a female 34 car accident. Hit on the right side.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whew. There's Robert Logan.
Yeah, nah, where?
Oh, there's Carol O'Connor.
Will you go find yourself a gondola?
That must be her grandpa. That's her phone. With news.
Oh, thanks be to God and all the saints in heaven. I'll be right over. Here's Angelo now. You got a heart, huh?
Oh my goodness. So you could just totally tell that David Duchovny's character really loved his wife. This is bittersweet.
I love you so much.
Oh,
Okay, folks. Here we go.
here I go. Oh boy.
I left the hospital a few hours ago. I came by and took him to the park. I'm gonna stay.
No.
I'll pick your parents up from the airport in the morning.
He's a really good friend. I'm already crying.
If you need anything, you call me. I'll be here too.
He's just still in shock.
Thank you, Charlie.
And now he's just stuck there alone at home with the dog.
She's not coming home
Oh, the puppers is there. Whew. Crying already. Good grief. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Human organ. Someone's loss is someone else's gain. truth. Look at that. Okay. Sometimes it's a big deal for the family of someone whose heart has been donated or something, and they come and they see where the heart has gone, and this is going to get really complicated, isn't it? She looks a lot better.
I got 2 words for you, Bobby Van. Bobby. Mr. Bing Crosby. Oh, he made it. He beat the hell out of his kids. Doesn't mean he couldn't sing. We got Mario Orlanza. We got Luciano Pavarotti. We got the composers. Verdi, Lea Cavallo.
Vivaldi, Respighi, Puccini. Those Italian composers. Mwah. Oh, she looks a lot better. I mean, you could see the incision.
Dean Martin.
Hey, Bing. Bobby.
The old crooners.
Come on, it's been over a year. You can hardly see it anymore.
I just don't like all the questions, you know?
You're beautiful. And no one's going to notice your chest.
I'll see you later.
Bye,
Thanks, Grandpa.
Have fun at the zoo.
This who?
You can stop in at the church as you go by. She's thank God enough already, okay? You're going to be a long while in purgatory, you are. Well, I'll be with friends.
They're a fun bunch.
Mail it, Grace. You'll feel better. Every time I go to do it, I can't. If I lost someone I loved, it
It's
just seems
complicated.
so strange. Like, it seems so
Complicated.
not enough. Go back there, drop it in, and move on, honey. I'm sure they have.
Says who? No. She can't do it.
Let it go.
She needs to let it go.
Okay, everybody clap for Auntie Grace. She just mailed a very important letter. Come on.
Yay. Oh, I bet Sydney was sad. No. Smudge. Oh my goodness. So Sydney the ape and Elizabeth had... Oh, look at that.
Uncle, are you okay?
Yeah.
Is Sydney gonna
Doesn't it remind you of Daddy?
notice something?
That's kind of sweet. Huh?
Yeah. The friend said that he only did that with Elizabeth.
Come on, let's go get a beer.
Thanks, Charlie.
No. Friday night, because I got somebody for you, Charlie. No. Great body. You gotta start going out. I'm just trying to help you, man.
Gotta be hard to move on. Oh, look at the house.
Any calls?
Answering machine life. What's he doing?
Come on. Come on.
Still waiting for
Come on, I'm not doing
her.
this anymore. God damn it, Mel. Come on back here and eat in the kitchen like a normal person. Come on.
But he's waiting for her.
You gotta snap out of it, buddy.
You both do.
Charlie, it's Bob. I'm gonna go out with you on Friday, all right? O'Reilly's Italian restaurant.
O'Reilly's Italian. That's funny. Well, he can play, and he really was playing, but that's not what was actually being played on the instrument in that moment.
Don't eat that.
What is it? Tickets for something?
Oh, my God. Oh, save it for the Italians. I know you love me.
She's going to Italy.
Piazza.
The Piazza Navona. So she's going to Rome?
She's never before been on an airplane, and Rome is far, far away.
You couldn't wait till I was in the kitchen.
She has the same look on her face then as she has now. Show the face.
Oh, you deserve it, sweetie.
Yeah.
I got another surprise for you. Come here. He's at the bar. We need you.
What?
I told him you had your chest worked out.
What? Angelo, he's gonna think I had a...
What?
Whatever.
He had a transplant too. So,
What? Oh.
go ahead, give it a tug.
It's okay. That was funny.
Bob.
Yeah, see, look, the bow is not even on the violin. It's okay. You can't have the live music in the background. I get it, but it's just funny.
Where are the menus? What is going on? Oh my gosh, look at us. Matchy green. Matchy green.
Notice that. Matchy, matchy.
Oh, I'll take care of that.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no. Do you have bottled water?
Sure.
But do we know each other?
You been in here before?
Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. My water. I don't want Swiss water. I got sick on an imported Swiss water once.
What?
I want it cold, no ice, no glass, just a bottle and a straw.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can I get a cup of coffee?
Just
Oh, hey, Mike, excuse me. I gotta take this.
Get out of there.
Where they get paid under the original contract?
No.
No, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, I bet that's refreshing.
Oh, such a difference.
Yes.
Well, is every dish here cooked in oil?
Some we boil in Swiss water.
We should talk to the manager here and get that smartass fired.
Did you hear?
If I have to be there, I have to be there. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Can you believe that?
No.
It's an emergency. I gotta be there.
bye.
Your phone?
Is your girlfriend and her friends thinking me staying?
God, that's not my girlfriend.
Here you go, Mr. Atsuki. Yes, house. Come back again.
Very dreamy.
I know you're going home.
Not going home. I gotta go to work.
Good to see back. That's funny. Yeah, see, you didn't go home. Where's your phone? Where's your phone? You left it at the restaurant. And here's a letter. The restaurant name written on the back. Oh. How do you say thank you? So does it bring back his grief, or does it help make room for it?
Another set of keys. Oh, found this phone.
On the phone?
Nice, huh?
Yeah. For 2,000, yes. Sorry.
Bobby! Hey, where you at?
I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm just not feeling up to it.
He had to dust off his dress shoes?
Just watching the Cubs game.
No TV on.
Oh, Cubs are losing.
You know, he was a nice guy. Yeah, well, at least he had a few laughs.
Was somebody asleep on the piano bench?
No, I think he was just being polite.
Come on, you're going to sleep forever!
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm trying to put him on the bed, too. Come on, go to bed.
It's a charming little movie. Hey everyone, sorry to interrupt. I'll make this quick. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a really great place to support artists and creators. You get behind the scenes stuff, and you get to take part in polls to decide what I watch. You can have your name mentioned in the shoutouts that scroll at the beginning and end of each of the videos. You get access to all of the TV shows. The TV shows that I am currently watching are all of these. I chat with everybody. We get to know one another. It's a lot of fun. Okay, enough talking. Let's get back to watching.
Now, you are either very late or very early. What's your view?
No, I think I left my cell phone here.
Come on in and have a beer.
Oh, no thanks.
You're not married, then?
No, not really. She passed away.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that's very sad. Come on in, we'll have a pint on that. Feed the lads back here. Now, here they come.
I wasn't expecting this.
Bob.
Bob.
Bob the Builder.
Bob. His wife is dead. Hey, Robin! I'm Marty. So, welcome. Reel him in here.
Another Marty in movies. Movies and TV. Lots of Martys. I didn't expect him to connect with the old guys.
I do get caught in their net.
So, his wife is dead.
Welcome.
Well,
You think she really likes me?
Guys, no bitch.
I think she liked
What do you think she asked you to go home? Do you think she likes me?
Yeah.
Ouch. It's just a scar. It's okay.
I'm not much of a player, but I believe
Play
that
cards, play
all
cards.
these picture cards are a good thing.
Oh, Jesus.
This is your lucky night tonight, wife.
I'll say. Oh, but she doesn't.
Meet my granddaughter, Gracie, here.
Hi.
She's lovely.
Yes,
Ye-
yes, she is. We spoke last night. I'm here because I left my phone and you called back and
I have your pajamas, phone behind the bar.
Oh, you need a hand out there?
Nope.
Should I go?
And there they go. All right.
I know, I look ridiculous.
Oh, no. It's a lovely hat.
You saw my hair last night. Not that you were looking, but I mean,
He was.
my hair.
She's so smooth.
You plant all this? I've never seen anything like it right in the middle of the city. It's like a garden.
Yeah. Smooth.
I gotta get some more shower.
Oh, you smell great.
Excuse me?
Flowers.
Oh, he's so lonely.
Would you go out with me?
Gosh.
Yes.
Is that a question?
No. So yes. Yes.
Yes.
Tomorrow night?
Yes.
Yes.
8 o'clock?
Yes.
Pick you up here?
Yes.
Oh, you're a very difficult woman.
Oh.
No, not the first woman I noticed as a guy, but as a man.
What? Oh. He meant with his heart as opposed to something else. French fries.
I don't know what to wear. Whatever you do, don't shave your legs. Why? Hairy legs are your only link to reality. You should needlepoint that on the pillow. Get me a virgin until, whatever.
Whenever. Oh, the big fountain.
What about your parents?
Yeah.
My mom died when I was 5.
Oh.
Heart disease.
Oh.
My grandpa's always want to take care of us anyway.
Where are they? Oh.
This is the first job I supervised on my own.
We can see all this because we're standing on something you built. Thanks.
Can I hold your hand?
I should give you a jacket back.
No. you keep it. I get it back from you the next time.
Oh.
Oh, God! I'm so sorry. Did you see anything?
I wasn't looking.
I had a heart-warming dream about you.
Scary?
Sexy. I'm really sorry.
Oh. That was weird. Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah.
You're supposed to get back to the camp.
Kimberly, you made it.
Oh.
He's a good friend of mine. Charlie, Joe, Emmett, my good friend Charlie.
Nice.
So what do you do? I'm a vet. Yeah, I didn't go to Nam.
No. All right.
That's for you.
Or assembly alarm.
Montage.
So, I'm gonna tell him tonight. Well, you should. Because he's perfect, you know. Don't get me wrong, he's no Joe. Maybe you should put on the shirt, because I don't think Grace will ever be satisfied by another man.
You know, I love it.
Our rhythm gets us in trouble, honey.
Hey.
How many kids do they have? How is this gonna go down? It's gonna.
Yeah, you've been working so hard.
Yeah, but it's been worth it. To make Elizabeth's dream come true.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Thank you, Grace.
Popcorn's done.
Ready. Just don't slap him again.
This was when I died in a car accident on April 12th.
What?
I have to go. I promised Megan I was going to babysit for her.
Tonight? Yeah. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Let me go.
She just wants to go. Just let her go.
What was it you wanted to tell me?
Nothing, it doesn't matter. What was God thinking? But you can, you're just gonna tell him. You're gonna say it. How do I tell him? Bob, it's just, you know, you say it. Bob, you can't even say it. We'll come up with something great, all right? The perfect words.
Oh, Christ, who died?
Bob, what?
Well.
He's married? Rat bastard! Tyler, I'll kick this shit out of him for you, Grace. Son of a bitch! What?
Please, Grace has Bob's dead wife's heart.
Well, that's what that sounds like.
Okay. That's my shirt.
Gracie, close your eyes and don't open them until I tell you to open them, okay? Keep closed.
Buy me a bike.
You okay? I was worried about you last night.
I'm going away.
What?
I had a heart transplant.
Oh my God.
I found this. I found this in your house. That's me. I'm going away tonight, so you will be reminded.
Sorry. Whew. There's just something about Lost it just always hits me hard. Oh, look at that. She doesn't feel like painting. Mamma mia. Look at that. Whew, it's quite a vista. Bellissima. Still nothing?
Scusa, you like? Maybe it tells you better.
It's a long story.
I take my break now. Wow. Yeah. Mamma mia.
All the long faces.
She left.
Oh, it's 2 days now.
I miss Elizabeth. I'll always miss her. But
You what?
I ache for Grace.
Come along with me a moment.
Angelo, sit down. What's happening?
What is kind of a chokehold? Oh, don't do it!
That's great.
This is none of my business. I always knew that if God blessed us, the heart she got would have to be from a very special person. If it were going to be at home in Grace. When she met you, her heart beat truly for the first time. Perhaps it was meant to be with you always.
Whew. Wow. Yeah, it's hers. Oh, no, as I get on the bike. It's a lot of flowers.
Tu amor.
Yeah.
Came all the way to Italy.
I did. I came all the way to Italy.
Oh.
I love you, Grace.
Right there. Goodness. Oh. It was beautiful.
Because you recognize me from my photo that's up in the monkey house.
Did he get his mural painted?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Rulin.
My incredibly dedicated crew sitting right there.
You did it.
My dear friend, Dr. Charles Johnson. Who apparently will be signing autographs after the ceremony. My late wife, Elizabeth, spent many years with Sydney. It was her uncompromising passion that brings us here together today. That I dedicate this new habitat in loving memory of Elizabeth Rulin.
There you go, Sydney. Wow, look at that. What do you think? Oh, so much fun. Wow. What's the limo for?
Will everybody clear the dance floor so that the bride and groom may have the first dance?
Oh, cuties. Oh, it's adorable. Whew, okay. Okay. Good grief. So I'm already a sucker for reunions, but I'm also always really, really moved by grief stories. So you combine those two along with like a beautiful little love story, 2 love stories, well, 3, 4, then that's gonna get me. It was a beautiful movie. For the amount of tears that I had for it, you would think that it would be like a like a really super serious movie, but it still had that sort of that 90s, early 2000s, the quirkiness, you know. It's hard to describe. The comic relief, which is the rom-com, but there are rom-coms that the comedy is more situational, and this comedy was more caricature. But if there is depth to the acting and to the more serious romantic side of a rom-com, it'll get to me. I will pick up on that. All too well. And I'll end up with Dolly Parton's favorite emotion, laughter through tears. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know. It was beautiful, like I said. The scenery, the garden that she planted, and then of course the Italian vistas, and like that last scene there in front of the Pantheon, and it showed the beauty in relationships. Way to go, Bonnie Hunt. Oh my gosh. Okay, so every once in a while I can really tell when a woman has directed either a TV show or a movie, because it's like they're seeing into my soul. There are men out there that can do that as well, but it's not as common. Bonnie Hunt nailed this. I don't know if I've seen anything else that she's directed, but this, I mean, she wrote this, like the story and the screenplay, and directed. I saw in the credits that she produced some of the music. This was her baby, and it was wonderful. I think I'm her target audience. I mean, all audience members are supposed to be reachable on some sort of level. I guess that's even what I do here, but wow, like I said, I felt like this movie was aimed right at me as far as like the emotions that it would bring up. Like it was just like, blah! I just couldn't stop it. Like it was just like a fountain of tears. That's only happened to me just like a couple of brief moments in my reaction so far on the channel. Boy, this one was just like, I almost have to take a minute here. I think it was just really beautiful in how it depicted Bob the Builder, his feelings for his first wife and their relationship, and it was communicated very quickly and very thoroughly, to the point where I didn't even know if I was going to be comfortable with him having room for new love. But the journey made sense, like from start to finish. I thought it was really neat. But in them developing their relationship, when she was the waitress with that woman who, by the way, she's one of the ones that's like the caricature, really over the top, and how they were all laughing at the table, and you know, it was silly, but it was funny, right? You're supposed to laugh. Wow. I mean, you have to have the funny parts to hold you up in the emotional parts. Otherwise, this movie might not even have been worth it, because you would just be a puddle, a mess of tears. And so we needed the comic relief. Again, Bonnie Hunt nailed the balance there. But to the scene all the way at the end where he tells her that he loves her and then puts his head on her chest. Got me. Okay, so I can always tell a movie is really good when I have to like still get a hold of myself during the ending credits. Oh, it's probably fun to work at theaters and see all the people walk out. You can tell what movie they came from based on what their face looks like. Oh boy. Okay, so this was a lovely movie. I would definitely watch this again. It's one of those that I'll probably like it more each time I see it. But I'm gonna have to be prepared to walk around with a puffy face on any day that I watch it from all the crying. Ah. So, thank you to Red Dwarf, my patron over on Patreon, for recommending this. I was asking for a rom-com and you delivered. Minnie Driver was adorable in this. David Duchovny, again, I always forget how to say his name. He was also so adorable in this. X-Files, that's the TV show he was in. I didn't really watch that for some reason, but I always saw him on that kind of like serious and kind of monotone and just not like this. Very sweet. And Minnie Driver was adorable. I know she was in a couple other movies around this time. It was kind of her heyday. Carol O'Connor. So like I said, I'm watching like from the beginning all the way through. All in the Family. Whew. It's a mouthful. Got, watch it sort of one bite at a time. Carol O'Connor is a very different character in that. I've also seen him some in The Heat of the Night. Also a very different character. He is fabulous. It will help me get through All in the Family even more, I think, knowing, seeing him in a different role and just reminding myself it's a character. And then the other fellas, they were so cute. So why am I still crying? Whew. Alright, well thanks again, Red Dwarf. Excellent choice. And don't forget to do all the things, like and subscribe. You can find me over on Instagram and on Patreon. You can go over there and support the channel and all that good stuff. And as always, you don't have to be perfect. Just be okay.